What is it called again? A regenerating shaw or?
Regenerating Shaw is the one that heals. If you want here, I have this nifty handy macro that I don't want to delete it on myself. I always had this as clear focus is the first part. So if you're hovering your mouse over something or not hovering your mouse over an enemy target or anything, it'll clear focus. And then this focuses your mouse over target, even in world space. So you can find what you want to interrupt and then make an interrupt macro for it, like this. Let's see here, let me find it. All right, so I always start off with show tooltip. If I have a channeling ability, I do stop casting. Actually, it's supposed to be stop casting there. There we go. Fixed that. Excellent. And then I do slash cast with the brackets, add focus, counter shot for me. So easy way. You know, my mouse has like 2 buttons on the side, right? One's a focus, whatever my mouse is hovering over. And then my other button is my interrupt for just focus target. Helps a lot if you have to interrupt stuff during challenge mode. There's a lot of stuff in here you really don't want to go off, right? So hopefully that helps.
So
yeah, either way, I was thinking of doing that too. As it says to do that on the guide to go past the regen shaws, kill the third pack that has a regen, and then kill the destroying shaws at the end. However, the destroying shaws are actually more, or the destroying shaws are a lot more dangerous than the consuming shaws. They have the chance to just wipe us one shot, so I think it is better to death run that one.
So you're saying do the run up to 6 as it is on this guide, then death run past 7. And then, well, can we just shroud at that point? Because that's a short enough distance that we probably. Oh, but we're gonna.
We could shroud that, but we're shrouding the first 2, right?
Right, yeah. Yeah, good point.
And it won't be off cooldown, I don't think.
No, it won't. It's a 5-minute CD.
Right, so it definitely won't be.
So we're going back to the original plan after 5 shroud and then get to 6 and start.
We're gonna kill right as we come out of Snowdrift. We'll kill those 2 packs, and then we're gonna mount up and death run after the bridge. Go into the building for Shaw Violence, and you want to go. You want to make it to the stairs. You don't have to go down the stairs. Just make it to the stairs, and that's the best part. That's the best spot to die at. We onk, we res, we continue. And then from that point on, it will be very easy. I mean, it's the same stuff all over again. Just like normal, just running heroic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it matters, but one thing I learned recently is that those hateful essences, I mean, we should just kill them right away. But if you want to avoid getting gripped, if you're meditating when they get their cast off, it doesn't work on you.
Yeah, but you have to time it pretty well to skip all 3.
Yeah.
And then if you let more orbs come up because you couldn't kill the boss fast enough, you will get ripped regardless because of the rate at which they respond. So I'll actually be killing them. The shaman can help me with that. And you can stay on boss for your dot up time. But me and the LA shaman, as long as we're focused on those, we should be fine.
So just so I'm gonna run through this just so I'm make sure we have like everything together. So we're doing group 1 like normal, those 3 packs. and then the second boss, or the first boss, we're lusting on the second part after the serpent is dead. We're doing that next room with the ethereal Shahs like normal. And then we do the second boss room with the novices like normal. And then we
On the
shroud.
bosses, yeah.
Yeah. And then we shroud the first 2 packs after that boss. We do 6. We death run 7 and 8. So we run into this building, we die, the Shaman Onks reses us. We should have Lust up again by then for 9, ideally. And
No,
then
we're gonna death run 6 and 7. Kill the 2 packs right before it.
Oh, okay.
Because we need that for kill
Oh.
count.
Oh, okay. So we're not shrouding those 2.
No.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, I was confused. I thought we were.
Yeah, it's fine. Like I said, I
That's right.
recommend skipping the destroying and volatile Shah because those will blow up AoE and they have the potential to one-shot people even in just regular heroic. So I really don't trust it. I don't think we should try that on challenge mode. We should just skip that.
Okay,
The regenerating Shah, you just interrupt it and you're fine.
yeah. Okay, so we're killing those 2 packs right after the second boss. We're then
Snowdrift.
death running. Yeah, and then we're death running the bridge.
Yeah.
Making it into the building. Shaman Ox reses us. We kill the 3rd boss. The pack immediately after the 3rd boss is when we have to like cheese the orb, right? We just have to all click on it. Or not the orb, but like the body, like I don't know what it's called, but like the floating NPC we all have to click on. Because I think, what is it?
It has to be 4 people that click on it.
Does it have to be at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need 4 people to click it at the same time on challenge mode.
Yeah.
Well, that is annoying.
It is. I think it's the only challenge mode that has like a weird extra rule like that. At least in Miss.
Technically, it's a bug. But, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so Sid, can you call it since you have like everything memorized? So after Snowdrift, just make sure that you call the death run and everything,
Yeah, sure.
just to make sure nobody forgets. So appreciate it.
Yeah, I can keep it up on my second monitor here out of 3.
And I think the way that pack right after the last boss works is that the tank takes the 2 vestiges of hatred and just tanks them off to the side. Interrupts
Yeah.
the death grip that they do, and the 4 of us all run to that thing and we just count down from 3 or something and we all click it at the same time. If that works for everybody.
All right.
Sorry, a lot of talking, but
Yeah, healer, you're gonna have to help us get that vestige so we can kill those mobs before Darren. All right, now we just need to let Beast Cleave do its thing. Do you maybe want to be combat for this?
I don't have a combat spec, but I do plenty fine AoE as sub.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Yes.
I'm probably gonna use 2 minutes here on this big pool coming out of this first room. I'll undo the other shit to you too. Like, I'm not insane, right? It says to pull all this at the same time.
Yep.
Alright. Ooh, keep the healer up. Use barrier here, honestly. Just blow it. We gotta keep our tank alive here. Good. Yep. Ooh, that beast cleave is insane, dude. Hey, we're not lying about BM. Yep. That's on the
That's
guide to use lust for phase 1 on this boss, but I don't know. Thoughts?
no phase 2. Phase 2
Phase
of the
2.
second part. Yeah. The
Yeah.
damage
It
ramp
makes
is kind of crazy. So
and make sure you tank on the left side. Everybody else on the right side that has a frontal cone.
Oh, so you want me on the other side?
Yeah, preferably. But that's only after the serpent's being tanked. That's when it
All right.
starts doing its cone. Right now you're fine.
oh jeez.
Alrighty. Can we get lust? We should be lusting that. Thank you. This will be pretty difficult without the rogue's damage. Relying on him for single target while I'm top AoE. Ooh, just keep him alive and we got it. I believe.
Damage ramp in this phase is rough. Just get ready to use a cooldown.
Can you give me your subsequent tricks throughout the dungeon for damage increase?
If a tank feels
I'll
like they don't need the extra threat, yeah.
I'll be MDing, so whatever threat that I acquire from that trick will just get recycled into him.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. All right, we got the boss at least. So res quickly, and then we're good. See if I can get no my charming knife here. Shit, I also didn't pot that. All right, we need to pull this whole room, and then stay at the back right pillar. Interrupts as necessary. Yeah, it just doesn't matter where we stand. Just grip them all up.
I'm guessing Shah Nova is the one we really want to stop.
Yeah, they'll die before that. All right, so now I'm gonna do the nitro post haste. All right, got halfway, mounting up. Yeah, just needed to miss that first barrage of arrows there, and I got it.
Get ready to hop up on those boxes.
Yeah. And we will need to kill the clones on this next boss because his fist damage can one shot. It is imperative that you did not get hit by it. It has the potential to one shot.
Lotus first, right?
Yeah. After those two mobs, mini bosses, we can get our healer a chance to get mana up before we go. I think that's it. Help the ambered. GG. Alright, you can tricks me here. I have an empty end of the tank.
Thanks for the food. Oh, we still have one that's up. Definitely shouldn't take this long.
Alright, tricks me.
Yep.
Alright, I'll DPS the left or middle clone. Raya and the Ellie Shaman can go on the right clone. Again, I got middle and left. Raya and Shaman on right. Just join me when yours dies. Alright, we're good. Those didn't die. Those didn't die as slow as I thought they would. We're good. I was expecting more. Alright, we're killing the first two packs. Make sure you interrupt the regenerating Shaw. We have to go now if we're gonna do time. Healer's fine on mana. Oh, I wouldn't pull both. Just make sure you get out of the cone. Everybody needs to stay out of the cone effect.
I dropped
Oh,
some.
okay. Yeah, we're focusing the low health regenerating first. Bro, can you kick the far one?
That's on cooldown.
An interrupt. We need to kill this.
Yeah.
Okay, interrupted.
That's my bad. I thought we were pulling both of them, so
No.
No. I don't think it's a reset angle yet. We're on 1150 out of 21. And we only have a couple more mob packs to kill before bosses. So run back real quick. Do we have Ankres? No. All right. Oh, you need to save it anyway. Never mind. I'm dumb.
I was gonna say I thought he was saving it, so
Yeah, you're right. You're right. We might still be okay on gold time. Just gotta hurry. Oh, it takes us to the beginning.
Oh, we're not
Yeah,
gonna reset? Oh, I feel like we should reset.
we're on 1250 out of 21, and we're halfway. With another lust on the last boss, I think we'll be okay.
yeah.
We just gotta hurry.
We have 8 minutes, a little under 8 minutes left.
We can reset if you guys want. I mean, I think it's still worth time because after those 2 shot packs, we only have like one more pack of trash to do, and then it's 2 bosses. So, 2 to 3 minutes per boss. I mean, we might just make it on Terran.
We have 2 packs I think we need to do after the 3rd boss. Thank you. Because that one where you have to click the body right after the boss.
Yeah, there's 2 single vestiges and then 1 big pack before Terran.
Ready?
I mean, let's give it a shot. I have the count here. If it looks risky, then we can just reset. But I think it's worth trying. Ace cleave is big. This trash will die in no time. Okay, you can lean to the other pack. Give him a pain sub. And as long as we avoid... give me tricks. Never mind. Now we're
Shit.
definitely resetting Smile. You want to reset it real quick
Yeah, we can.
before I die. Smile.
Sorry, I'm in a loading screen. Wasn't there a reset challenge mode thing?
Yeah, you right click your player frame.
All I have is reset all instances.
I can
Do I need to
find
be
the
inside?
macro. I find the macro.
I was try it again. I was just still on the side because I left. Try
I've
again.
got it. Here's the macro.
It's reset.
Reset instance doesn't reset the challenge mode. The timer is still going, so
No, it isn't. At least
still
mine
going
isn't.
for me. You guys are at the beginning. I didn't get transported.
You're in the wrong instance. We reset it and re-entered. So you have to leave and go back in.
on myself. No, cool. Okay, on my way. The only reason why I was rushing there was to make up for lost time for 2 deaths. Now, honestly, it won't matter if we do it clean.
So we'll just kill that first pack and then move over after they're all dead successfully.
Uh huh. Yeah. All right, I am ready.
Everybody else good?
Yeah, and you can tricks me on this pull here. I'll be doing MD of the tank anyway, so.
You don't have to ask too, you're already my focus, just letting you know. I'm doing it on cooldown.
Okay. Okay, excellent. Thank you.
I got stunned before I could use my stuff. Probably gonna have to pop it as soon as I pull that first mob.
I
Let's
think the
just
guide says
reset this.
I think that the guide says too, if you just keep moving, you should avoid the stun. So
Oh, I
just
didn't
like
know you
try to,
could do that.
yeah, so just try to kite them in around the room.
So I
That
try
is
to kite it
correct.
to the far wall and then back.
Yeah, just keep moving. Or just like make use of the barrier. But like once the barrier's down, just keep moving. I'll pop smoke bomb too once it's gone.
Let's just reset this one for a dry run.
It says 45 seconds before I can reset.
That's fine. It'd be like that. Um, yeah, so it also said, you know those Shaw after the first boss, that 5 Shaw pack? As those are dying when you're near death, we just do a mass AoE stun. We can cap totem that. Get that in mind, Shaman. Um, I wish I had the tuft, boy. The tuft of yak fur. Oh, that would be so good on those stairs.
Should
Gotta
I
get
use
that.
horn on the first set? That would cause me to stand still for a second though.
I don't really think it's
It's
necessary,
not
is it?
necessary. No. I would use it on monkeys and brewery though.
Hey, Ben Betty. Am I difficult to heal by chance?
Oh.
Do I need to pop more CDs?
Yeah, it just depends on the pack, really.
Yep.
Like the first pack was really hard, and then that Shaw pack that we wiped on last run.
I can't wait to tank these myself. I could actually. I could get a warlock in here right now, maybe. And I can just hot swap Corehound for Lust when needed. Mid fight, even. We
Think a
would
lock
have.
would be worth it?
Yeah, we would have hellish fucking AoE and AoE stun too.
Sure.
I can do the Lust, so it's not a big deal. Ah, he has to work soon. Gross.
Major Shammy is that good, or do you want me to try to look him for a lock now?
It doesn't matter. I would keep the thing that I would keep in mind is we need a Lust class and Shaman. It's just good for that, or Mage. Mage is theoretically considered an AoE stun because their Ring of Frost technically does silence them for 2 to 3 seconds at most before it gets broken. So I mean, an ally shaman, enhanced shaman, even mage, these are things that we want to look for. Are we in pre-made? Yeah, we are, aren't we? No, we're not. You want to list us in pre-made?
For some reason, the pre-made thing doesn't work for me. Won't allow
All right, you
people
can
to
just
invite.
you can just pass sleep back then, I guess.
I can list us, but I would have to like message them
All
and all
right,
that shit.
yeah, it's working for me. ADK would not be good in this situation. Comp really does matter. Oh, beast.
I'm gonna have to go. My wife's having a meltdown and she needs me.
Well,
I'm
it's
sorry, y'all.
as good a reason as any, right?
Alright.
Thanks for coming
Yep.
out. I appreciate it.
Hope
Yep.
she feels better.
Yeah, you guys can feel free to use the Discord until you're done if you want. So
I think the gear's just gonna fall apart at this point.
Your forces are weak. The heart of the great serpent will not fall into your hands.
I can't cast that yet. I'm out of range. I can't use that item yet. That's still recharging.
Jade
That
serpent,
spell isn't ready
grant
yet.
me strength. Leave this place.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. Not enough mana. That's still recharging. I need more mana. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't